Hello, my name is Sawyer Meyer. I am a drama major, and I'm part of the class of 2022. While I love so many things about being a drama major at UCI, I've managed to narrow it down to my top 5 favorite things. My first favorite thing at UCI that I love so much is the versatility that you can find within drama. And drama opens it up to design, to management, to so many things that I've been lucky enough to explore, things like stage management and directing. In fact, I have here the Legally Blonde playbill from my first freshman year when I was a production assistant, and it's been the most rewarding experience I've had at UCI, even though I wasn't on the stage. The second thing I love so much is when I'm an actor or a stage manager or whatever, I feel so confident and powerful within myself and with what I'm doing. I feel so capable, I feel so empowered, and I feel like I can do anything, and I love having that feeling all the time. The third thing I love so much is just I get the chance to explore characters as an actor or people that I'm not used to, or I may not get the chance to have to explore in the real world or outside of school. And I'm constantly surprised at what people perceive that I can do, and it's usually a very pleasant surprise. The fourth thing that I love is I love getting to share a space, whether it's online or when it was in person, with so many wonderful people. And the best part was when we were in class and I saw a discovery or an epiphany or whatever in my acting class or whatever class it may be, and how much it changed them in that moment. And it's the most powerful experience to watch somebody be vulnerable. And the last thing I want to say is I just love the expectation within UCI, and we are set to a standard that we should all be setting ourselves and what we are capable to do. Coming from a place without really a drama background, it was such an amazing experience to see what I was capable of once I joined my first acting class ever in college, and I love it. Why did I choose UCI? I chose UCI. Actually, UCI was down. It was one of those schools I didn't expect to get into. It was very much one of those like, let me apply, let me see if I get in. It's kind of just my like, ooh, look, I got in here for future reference. And once financial aid came in and things like that, it actually became a feasible option and instantly bumped up to number 1. Once I stepped foot on campus, I was down between 2 schools left, and it was UCI and another school. And I didn't even go see the other school yet. I had stepped into UCI campus first, and the energy, the minute I walked into the Trevor School of the Arts was like nothing I'd ever felt before. Like I walked onto that campus and I was like, this feels good. This feels like home, which is the most important thing in my opinion. It's all about initial feeling, because you never know what you're gonna expect when you're actually there. But the feeling you get on your initial visit, I think is so important and tells you so much. So I listened to that, and I got to talk to some counselors and some peer academic advisors, and they just sold it for me. And this program was so advanced and so professional and prepared me for so much. And so I was like, I can't pass this up. I can't pass this opportunity up. And it was too good to be true for me a lot of ways. And so instantly UCI became such a top priority, and I do not regret picking it at all. It is the best decision I have ever made, becoming a drama student at UCI.
Hi, my name is Alexandria Fakayode. I am a drama major and I'm graduating class of 2022. One of my favorite classes here at UCI so far has been Drama 15, known as Performance Now. In fall 2020, the class focused on learning the difference between community theater and community-centered theater. And I really, really loved this class because it taught me about what the real definition, or what my definition of community is, and what makes community-centered theater so important. And we got to talk to different artists. We got to learn about different companies, theater companies, talk to those artists and learn about the work that they do in their own community. We got to watch a bunch of different performances and discuss with the class about how it made us feel, and how trying to discuss the importance of the work in each of those communities. I think it just opened my eyes to the wide, broad number of theater companies that are out there, and also opened my eyes to my creativity and how I can create my own company if I want. And it can be for any community that I feel like I'm in. So yeah, that's been my favorite class so far here at UCI.
My name's Amilcar Jauregui, and we are in the Robert Cohen Theater.
My name is Erica Clark, and we are on the stage of the Claire Trevor Theater.
I'm Kelly Ho, and we are in the prop shop underneath the Claire Trevor Theater.
My name is Derek. I'm a junior transfer here at UCI. I am a drama major, acting focus, and we are inside of the costume shop.
I am Ariel Milan Brown, and I'm a musical theater drama student, and we are in the hair and makeup room.
I came to UCI because one of my teachers in high school recommended it for me.
UCI has one of the top acting programs in the nation.
I chose UCI because I went to the Celebrate UCI event. Actually, I think it's going to be in a couple weeks from now. But I met all the faculty members, and I thought that they were really nice.
I chose UCI because of the New York Satellite program, actually. I was sort of looking at schools, and I didn't really want to go to New York right away to pursue my career, but UCI has this program that you can audition to where you get to go to New York for a month, and so you sort of see what it's like to live there without actually taking the jump and having to sort of acclimate to the culture so quickly.
I'm actually from Georgia, and so it's always been my dream to come to California and really get into the arts and pursue a career in the arts. And UCI has been wonderful in really cultivating that experience for me and helping me grow as an artist.
My absolute favorite thing about being in the drama department is just how collaborative everybody is, and we're just all cheering each other on.
You get so comfortable with everybody because you're spending time in rehearsals and different productions and classes, and the drama department is sort of like a conservatory in that way. Everybody knows everybody.
The undergrad program is so strong in this department.
Every single quarter there's always so much happening. You know, there's improv, there's clubs, there's student-directed shows, faculty-directed shows, just always things to work on.
I absolutely love how UCI has just so many opportunities for students.
My focus is in directing, but I got the chance to stage manage. I also got to hang lights at one point. I got to sound design. And yeah, there's so many different opportunities that you could take.
Clowning, Shakespeare, acting for the camera, movement, voice, all sorts of intermediate acting, amazing classes.
We have a big musical theater library, so it's got scores to all of the shows that you can think of and vocal selections, and so that's one of the biggest resources as a musical theater student.
People here are so accepting, and they are the nicest people. The teachers care so much.
I'm currently interning at South Coast Repertory Theater in Costa Mesa, so I'm working on a world premiere show called Poor Yellow Rednecks, where I get to assist the director there.
There's a lot of independent projects, and it really takes just a group of people or just someone to just come up with an idea, and these students find a way to manifest it. And it's beautiful seeing everything that goes on campus, because it's all from the spirit of the students themselves.